Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Craig here, alongside with Ryno.
Yes.
And
he's wearing my shirt.
I'm wearing Ryno today, and I couldn't think of a better occasion to wear Ryno because we are currently at Disney's Animal Kingdom as part of a media event. We are invited here by Disney, obviously. I think that goes without saying, to kind of celebrate the Lion King now and protect the pride.
Protect the pride. That's their big thing going on right now.
Yeah, so we're going to spend the day kind of getting in touch with our inner Lion King in a way. Do the safaris. We're going to check out the new animation experience that's over at Rafiki's Planet Watch and so much more beyond that.
Yeah.
But the fun part is we're going to start our morning actually with Kilimanjaro Safaris. And why is that, Ryno?
Well, that is because starting today, for every person that rides Kilimanjaro Safaris, Disney is going to donate $2 per rider. That's per rider. That's a lot per vehicle. I think up to like $350,000.
Yeah.
It's a large amount of money. And that's going to go to the Wildlife Conservation Network's Lion Recovery Fund for each rider from July 19th, which is the day of us doing this, through the 25th. So what is that, about a little under a week?
Yeah.
But that's pretty awesome. They're going to go through that like in a day.
Yeah, so very exciting. We're going to head to Kilimanjaro Safaris right now. And we're going to check out some animals.
So many people.
Wonderful. Driver, your doors are closed.
So, we'll see what we can find. We're taking a similar journey that lots of people have come out here to Harambe Wildlife Reserve to see lots of amazing wildlife, including some Disney animators. Recently, that all-new Lion King film coming out soon, we had some visitors here to Harambe Wildlife Reserve studying the movements of these animals and amazing different behaviors to get inspired to create the Disney film that's coming out actually today. Oh my goodness. Left-hand side, right over here. 2 black rhinoceros, one of the 2 African rhino species. This is pretty crazy. This is usually an animal you'd think to expect to come on safari to see. Let's believe there are fewer than 5,000 of these black rhinoceros estimated to remain in the world, which is pretty amazing. I'm gonna pause here a second. An easier way to identify a black rhino is actually by looking at their mouth. If you look closely, you can see that they have that triangular upper lip. It's prehensile, meaning they can browse and pick leaves off of bushes and trees here in forests or dense scrublands. But hippos are mostly nocturnal. You can see they're sleeping down there. But what's really cool is if you take a look to the left-hand side, these hippos are completely asleep. They can fall asleep under the water, and a natural reflex will bring them up for air, take a breath, and go right back down, not even waking up. They regulate this ecosystem on Nile crocodile. There's a whole lot of them down here. Check it out. They are one of the most powerful predators here in Africa. A weight low registering, 2,000 pounds per square inch. African wild dogs. They are so cool. We're gonna pause here soon. They're also nicknamed an African painted dog because of their beautiful coats. What's really cool about them is they're one of Africa's most successful hunters. I love elephants. Not only are these big, majestic creatures, but they're incredibly intelligent. They have one of the largest brains in the animal kingdom. We learned so much about them from studying them here at Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Does anyone know how you can tell we're looking at African elephants? Hey, we're in Africa. You're not wrong. Yeah. Take a look at the ears. You can see African elephant ears are very large and shaped a lot like the continent of Africa, whereas Asian elephant ears much smaller, much more triangular shaped. Rhinos are very nearsighted. Things beyond 100 feet are almost impossible for them to see, but they have a very good sense of smell. You can see they're kind of hanging their head low, sniffing around, and if you notice, their ears swivel like a little satellite dish, so they can smell and they can hear what's going on around them. Look at that big guy. Does anyone know if that is a boy or a girl lion right there at the part of this rock? Hey, how'd you know? Very good, yeah. Male lions have the manes. It starts as a little tuft hair when he's born and will continue to grow for his entire life. You can actually see the age of a male lion based on how long his mane is. He'll grow for his whole life till well past those front legs because not only does it make him look big and impressive, but it's like a suit of armor. And like a knight, a male lion often uses that mane to keep himself safe while he battles other male lions for territory. Battling for his kingdom. Not only to protect his family. Right up there on that top rock, you can see a lioness, the female lion. Lions are amazing predators, a very important animal to the circle of life. Look at that lioness right down there closest to us. Lions work to keep down overpopulation out here in the savannah, which can lead to overgrazing. They also keep down the spread of disease, which can spread to other host stock and eventually spread to livestock and then spread to humans. They are such an important animal to the biodiversity of Africa and the circle of life. It's not just a fun song, it's a pretty profound concept because it's real. So instead, I'm going to leave you with Kwaharini. That means to go well. As I drop you off right here, Kwaharini, my friends, go well. And have a great rest of your day here at Rafiki or wherever your adventures take you to next.
Right?
Yeah.
Good safari.
We're off safaris, obviously, and now we're on the choo-choo.
The choo-choo.
Choo-choo onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go. I think we're gonna go check some stuff out over there. Well, obviously we're gonna go check some stuff out over there.
Hey, do you think we're gonna go over there and check out some stuff?
I think we're probably gonna check some stuff out over there.
Oh, I hope we check out some stuff
I hear
over
there's
there.
some new stuff to check out.
I don't like you setting it up like that. No, we're gonna go over and draw potentially Simba. And
Simba's my favorite.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've ridden this train. So
Same.
let's go.
Who are we? But just a white girl.
Greetings, friends, and welcome aboard the Wildlife Express.
Welcome aboard the Wildlife Express with service to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Here, you'll discover a wide range of animal adventures, from the affection section, where you can get up close and personal with domesticated animals like goats, sheep, and more, to sneak peeks at animal care in action at our veterinary, nutrition, and science centers. Also, be sure to check out the animation experience at Conservation Station, where you can learn to draw your favorite Disney characters, inspired by live animals from one of our animators. The tradition of animals and animation reaches all the way back to Walt Disney himself and his long-standing passion for conservation. He believed it was important that we protect our wildlife and preserve our natural world. This sense of motivation shaped his legacy, from animation to conservation, to the very adventures we offer here at Disney's Animal Kingdom each and every day. As we make our way to Rafiki's Planet Watch, keep an eye out for some of the exciting wildlife we might encounter along the way, and the highly trained specialists who care for them. From ostriches and rhinos to the mighty African elephant, the species we care for here at Disney's Animal Kingdom are some of the very same animals that inspired animated classics like The Lion King, The Jungle Book, and more.
Slightly off. Like, I'm just saying how I could annoy people by saying the wrong names for all animal. The Lion King movie. So like, Symbol, Nana. Mufasa. My drawing's gonna be terrible.
What do you plan on drawing?
Whatever they tell me to, honestly. But I hear this word on the street is that it might be Simba, and Simba is one of my favorites. The Lion King is in fact actually one of my favorite animated Disney films, if not my favorite. Zootopia is probably a close second, but...
Are you gonna draw him like one of your French girls?
Oh, you know I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, everyone, welcome to the animation experience. My name is Joshua, and I'm going to be instructing you today. Now, some of you may have never done the animation experience before, so if you've never been here before, basically we're going to give you the experience to be a Disney animator. Okay?
He may not look too busy if you come to visit him during the heat of the day. Being a carnivore, he is doing just what he needs to do. His strategy? It may be similar to some teenagers you know, laying down and resting to conserve energy. lions can sleep up to 20 hours a day. Dakari has this down to an art form. With his schedule, Lion turns out to be a perfect name. Dakari likes to lie on grass, lie on rocks, lie in a shady spot. Dakari seems to get comfortable anywhere. In the wild, food is hard to come by. Not that a male lion would know. The lionesses typically do the hunting and all the caregiving for the family. With all that the females do for the pride, you may be asking, what exactly does this leave for the males to do? Oh yeah, there's that.
Aw, yeah, we're drawing Lion Cub Simba. Now the reason we showed you that Dakari first is because we wanted you to really get the look of a lion, because it's going to be very important as we draw Simba, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Now you may notice that you have already here, you'll see two guidelines here in the middle, okay? I'm going to draw a very, very light line from the end of the top line to the bottom. Very, very lightly. This is kind of being a barrier. Now one of the most striking things about a lion is their eyes. Okay? So you'll see that the nickel actually ends right where you put that very light circle. Now the good thing about drawing lightly is you can actually be very messy, because when you darken in those lines, those light lines are going to disappear completely.
You can't draw a circle.
Let me tell you, they're very impressive animals. Very impressive. Alright, inside the eyes we're going to add in the pupils. We're going to add a little shine, sorry.
He
They're
looks
just
like
little
he hasn't
circles
slept
within
in
the
days.
circle, within the circle. So it's circle. Pass the circle toward that last guideline at the bottom there. Very, very light. And also very lightly, you want to just draw in a little smile that connects the two. So it kind of looks like the bottom of a marshmallow. Now one more thing you need to add, and this is the most important, your name. Don't write someone else's name, write your name. Today's date is 7/19/19.
Put that name on there. Put that. Get those whiskers. Put that name.
Before I end the class here, folks, I would like to thank you so very much for joining us here for this class. And I want to encourage those of you who really like to draw, who have fun, to go out there and draw as much as you can. Because the only way you can get better is to keep on drawing. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys had fun.
That's
Come back
Ryno.
to see us again soon, because we have classes throughout the day.
That's
all right?
mine.
Have a good day, everyone.
His is better. We just finished our animation experience. Who did it better?
I feel like yours is better, but you said mine was better.
Nah, I like yours better. All I can say is that some of our friends in there, theirs were better than ours. So, but, you know, I'm not disappointed.
I love Simba. Ah!
Oh no,
I love
paper
Simba.
down. Yeah, Simba is one of the easier characters to draw, but
Easy? Excuse you, easy.
hey, that's what an animator told me, so I'm gonna believe the animator.
You know, sometimes you go in and like, if you've done this animation class, not this experience, because this is brand new, but if you've done it at other places, sometimes I feel like you get a simple character. This was a pretty complex, I feel like.
It definitely, the eyes took a lot of work, and then after that, it was like,
Mine's got
it was a lot of rush to finish, but
He was kind of out drinking too much. He's got a red,
Oh, yeah.
bit of a burst.
no, absolutely.
Thing
Same
in
with
there,
mine, which matches how my last night went, so I mean, it all fits right in. So yeah, it's all the lines were already like sketched out for us too, not the lines of the character, but like all the guidelines on that, so able to get it done a little quicker. But yeah, it's if you miss the Animation Academy and such, you know, it's not the same setup over here at Conservation Station, Rafiki's Planet Watch, but it's here. So that was fun. We're gonna go continue our Lion King day. Yay. Hooray.
I can't continue this.
Alrighty, friends, thank you for sharing part of your day here with us aboard the Wildlife Express and at Rafiki's Planet Watch. For your safety and the safety of those around you, we ask that you please remain fully seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop. Once again, friends, please remain fully seated.
So the Mombasa Marketplace has actually been turned into basically a Lion King gift shop, but there's a lot of really cool things in here, a lot of really neat items. You've got wonderful photo opportunities like the one behind me, some neat conservation Simba and Nala that you can get $20 each, and for $5 of those purchase goes to help the lion conservation as well. And you know, it's just, there's a lot of, who wouldn't want this? This is a great photo op, right? So outside of Rafiki's Planet Watch in the Mombasa Marketplace, right next to Harambee Market, they actually have a wall celebrating the Lion King as well, which is pretty cool. You've got Mufasa, how dare I? You've got Simba and Nala over there. And I guess PhotoPass people are over here sometimes. It's the first time I saw somebody and he didn't offer to take my picture, so I don't know if those people brought him over or if they have them like stationed here or something like that. So maybe bring a friend just to take your picture just in case, but maybe you'll get lucky and there could be a PhotoPass person nearby. So
Do you want
it's
to
cool.
do a photo shoot?
Do I want to do a photo
Yeah.
shoot? Of course
Go,
I
right
want to
now.
do a photo shoot. I should have brought my tail for this.
Yeah. Well, you would have had to pay for it. Okay.
Like, it's kind of like you want them to like kiss your... I don't know what else about it.
Blessed. Do blessed. There you go. We got it.
You want in there?
No.
We found another wall, and this one is like the skyline of the Outback. Would that be appropriate?
The Savannah.
The Savannah. Outback is a
Outback's
steakhouse.
Australia.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Anyway.
It's right across from Tiffin's and Nomad Lounge.
Yes. And
Here it is.
I like this one. I'm a fan of this one.
Taking a break from the heat here at Disney's Animal Kingdom to have a refreshing Lion King snack. It is a Simba ice cream sundae. I'm yelling to project so you can all hear me. It's a Simba ice cream sandwich, not sundae. I said sundae the first time, now I'm saying sandwich. And you can find this at Tamu Tamu Refreshments in Africa. So I want to point out what makes it special as I touch this cookie. It's got a tail.
That's your side.
That's it. No.
It's got a tail and a
it's got a
picture
tail.
of a lion.
Oh, yeah, and Simba. Whoa! Okay. You know, most normal people eat ice cream with a spoon. Ryno got us forks.
There were no spoons up there.
There was.
Oh.
I mean, this is stupid. You're not supposed to cut an ice cream sandwich in half.
That cookie should be soft enough to...
We're using plastic cutlery. It reminds me of like when you see a person cutting their hamburger in half, and I know this is going to be like, Half of the people out there are going to say, oh, I only cut my hamburger in half, and the other people say, I never do. I'm on the team that I have before when I'm splitting it with someone, but if I'm the only person eating it, I ordered the hamburger because I want it all. I'm going to eat it all. And that was Hamburger Talk with Craig. This is going to be so messy.
Yeah. Squishy, squishy. Oh, there's the thing. Oh. Did that fall back onto the other half of the ice cream sandwich that I have to eat?
A wubba.
Where's the tail?
That's what fell.
Oh. What kind of ice cream is that? Vanilla?
Yeah, it's just plain vanilla bean ice cream. Chocolate chip cookie. I'm gonna say this is like too messy for a theme park.
I feel like I should have got more napkins.
Go get some napkins. That is some masterful cutting.
It's like a Snickers bar on Seinfeld. You just have to get through it elegantly. Patiently. But patience is not what you should have when you're trying to eat an ice cream sandwich. I just don't want to get my hands all sticky. And I know in the comments they're going to be like, why is that bad word redacted, eating an ice cream sandwich with a fork and knife? I think about ice cream as if like it's modern day, like water from the fountain of youth. Like when you are hot and exhausted, like, or sad or whatever, ice cream is always the thing that can turn it around for you. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then it will actually add to the situation.
But does it put you in the Lion King spirit?
No. I mean, I'm gonna suck on Simba's face right now. That's it. Now I'm in the spirit. Hakuna Matata, I'm gonna eat this whole thing. You bet your bada.
We are nearing the end of our day here at Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
But we're gonna wrap up with one last thing. Ryno, what's that?
The Lion King, the festival of. I guess I should have said it in the correct order. The festival of the Lion King.
Yes. So we're gonna do that, and then that's it. Oh, we lost Ryno. We lost Ryno. Oh, he's still here. Okay, so we're gonna head inside. Reserve seating. Thanks, Disney.
That's how we do.
And yeah, show y'all some of the show.
We are bandit singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this tribal celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Everyone, listen.
Supposed to be center stage! Who's driving this thing?
All right, giraffes, you're first. On the count of 3, let's hear some noises. 1, 2, 3.
Why? I'm in the sheep section!
Hooray!
Hi, everybody.
wounded, but you'll be rewarded when at last I have given my dues. And injustice still is justice. Well, be
is going to do it for us today.
Yeah.
We're heading out trying to escape the rain here.
Yeah.
So, want to say first and foremost, thank you to Disney.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you to Disney for having us out here today, showing us an awesome time.
Lunch, everything.
Yeah. We didn't show you lunch, but we had a nice lunch they provided at us for us at Tiffin's. So, yeah, no, it was truly a wild time, and I think the important thing is remember that since The Lion King came out 25 years ago, we've lost. Hey guys. We've lost half of the lion population.
Oh my gosh,
down
to 20,000.
Yep, and so that means that you need to do whatever you can.
Buy one of those Simbas that they're selling right now at the parks. They might even be sold out by the time of this video. Limited edition, $5 from every purchase goes to help the Lion Conservation Fund.
Ride Kilimanjaro Safaris this week.
Yep, you have till July 25th. They're donating $2 for every person that rides. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, if not, I think you could just donate, buy the buttons when you're here at Animal Kingdom, anywhere else.
You can go to Harambe Nights is another offering they're doing. I believe that's going to help and stuff. There's a bunch of things that they're doing that it seems like they're being very active with their involvement to try and help this species.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Hakuna Matata.